Hello, everyone. I'm TarotStache. Thank you for joining me and spending some time out of your day with me and us. This is Back and Forth with Jaime and Gerald. This is Season 3, Episode 19, Foolish Behavior. For those of you who are catching up on this, before we were syndicated, this is April 1st of 2025. So it was a really long time ago for you. I'm joined by the amazing Jaime, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. Hi, Jaime.
Hello.
And Annie Bear loves your rainbow hair.
Oh, it's not rainbow on purpose. It's just the fade out.
Please like and subscribe. It's free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really? I could probably come up with a little jingle for this.
You could. And it would just play after our jingle.
Yes. I like that. That's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious about what people think. What is our foolish behavior going to be? Please leave a comment in the chat so that we can see that. I'm very, very curious.
Mm-hmm.
And Jaime, how are you today?
I'm fine. I just realized I have the wrong thing. So I'm going to fix that. I'm great. Just recognized. So sorry. It is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well.
Oh, but by the way, Kaylee has said, you mean your normal conversation?
Kaylee, darling.
Will you be taking leaps?
Day.
We might be taking leaps. I am currently not wearing leggings because I'm not doing readings, because it's not tarot if you're not wearing leggings.
Psst, is you wearing anything? That's the
there you go. Fool's errands to Honey Fool's Day. There you go. To honor April Fool's Day. And foolish behavior can either be rather sad or hysterically funny, and both rhetorically answer the question, what was I thinking?
Well, I will go with what was I thinking, but I will not go with sad.
There you go. The spell check is wonky today.
Yeah, it's okay.
I get it. We've got some of the best chatters here. Hello, Annie Bear. We have Linda de Gonzalez. Jane is kind of scared. All
Don't
good.
Be scared.
I think YouTube should waiting music. Okay, I was 30 seconds late from starting the live.
It's because I was talking to you.
Well, yeah.
I was in the middle of a sentence.
She was in the middle of a sentence, and
I wasn't going to take a breath.
And I'm not going to be foolish and cut her off. Beth is here. Hello, Beth. And we have Miss Charlotte. Hi, Miss Charlotte.
Hi, Miss Charlotte.
Debbie, Aquarius Owl is here. I'm home, so I put you up on the big screen.
It's horrifying. I used to do that to Chris McFadden, Kelly McFadden, and then he would end up this big on my screen.
There you go.
That's horrible.
I just got a package delivered, so I'm going to put something up. I'll be right back. This section of the video is brought to you by the word gratitude. Everyone say it with me. Gratitude. Gratitude. The state of being grateful. Thankfulness. I am filled with gratitude when you like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Gratitude.
Gratitui. He's not back. Oh, there he is.
I'm back. There was a package that was delivered for my mister, and I'm like, okay.
All right.
Kaylee has joined us. Been spring cleaning my deck spaces and reorganizing my decks. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tortoiseshell Moon Kathy is here. Hello.
Hello.
Rue. Mystique Palette has two fools kissing on a lover's card. Oh, that's
Oh,
fun.
cute.
That's fun. Let's hear it for foolish behavior.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have gratitude that Jamie and Gerald are here to get me through the last hour of my day.
Yay.
So, love it.
Mm-hmm. My Doberman is wrapped up in his coat, and he is on a walk right now. He will probably come back when we're partway through this, and you will hear the poodle bark.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. It's snowing. Mm-hmm.
Does marrying the same man twice count as foolish
Sure.
behavior?
My mom did it. Why not?
So, wait a minute. Who's a pain?
I don't know.
He's a pain. Oh, the new puppy.
Oh.
Benny. Benny is the new puppy. Oh, look at this. Feel gratitude for Gerald and Jamie's dedication to foolishness.
Yay.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So let's talk about, by the way, I am a tarot collector. I collect things. And so my parents got married twice, but it was to get a break on taxes. What? The more you get married, the more taxes you don't have to pay? I spent the afternoon last week with one of my oldest, dearest friends from middle school. Between her memories and mine, yes, very, very foolish and hysterical behavior.
All right. Now you interrupted yourself to read a comment.
Well, yes, because my priorities are, I'm putting on the
Putting on the Ritz.
putting on the Ritz. So let's talk. I mean, I am a tarot collector.
Mm-hmm.
You also collect decks.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk for a minute about the Fool, because what do you think of when you think of the Fool?
Spontaneous combustion.
Okay, very good, very good. I think just being so naive and so willing to try anything, and not paying attention to all of the signs that are around to don't jump off
Mm-hmm.
that cliff in the traditional tarot. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
ah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
when you are in school age here, kids used to get married to get money from the government. Not sure if that's still allowed. Oh gosh. There was something about claiming your spouse for the previous year, so they got married in December, one that counted, and then married again in March. Ah, got it.
Very cool.
So, okay. Brave
Mm-hmm.
with naivete.
I like that word.
Jane says, I say jump and the universe will catch you.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yes. So foolish behavior. I thought Jamie and I would pull out some of the fools of the decks that we have around us that
Mhm.
we may not have used for a while,
Mhm.
and we could tell a story from those. Does that
Mhm.
sound like fun? I mean,
Mhm.
hey,
I think
so
it's going to be a blast.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And Annie said it's 1:11 there.
Same here.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and Beth said sometimes you learn a hard lesson. Yes. The universe is a butterfingers. I'm sort of liking that. I I I sort of want a Butterfingers now. I'm
Now,
hi-
so
I'm highly suggestible. So,
yeah.
um, by the way, I don't know if everybody's seen this, but this is a misprinted cup from the TarotStache merch store,
Mhm.
which they are correcting. It was manufactured incorrectly,
Mhm.
so it'll be there. Oh, for the Oracle deck
Mhm.
versus a Butterfingers.
Yep. That's a good one.
There you go. So we thought we would pull out some of our cards and and share them with you, and maybe tell a story. Cottonwood Heart has joined us. Okay, Cottonwood Heart has joined us, so we can begin.
Yay.
Thanks for joining us.
Mhm. So, I will just tell you that my camera, although it is a good camera, because I keep the light low in here, it does not always like to focus. So I will show the card, but Gerald will actually show the card on his phone because it will be clear and more merge. So just so you know why that's happening, there's a real reason.
Okay. All right.
Do you want me to begin?
I mean, I've got more cards than you do. Do you want me
Okay.
to start?
I don't care. Whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm going to start because and we can share later what the decks are.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Lamont.
I like that. What's the back look like? Okay, I know the deck now. Thank you.
Do you all know the deck? It's the Melitona Marseille.
I have it. I'm like, oh, I'll know the back.
It's a beautiful deck. So, okay, so our foolish behavior is he's left the house on his journey to go visit a friend, but he's forgotten to put his pants on or his trousers. And the dog is trying to warn him. And maybe this is Benny. Maybe this dog is Benny in another life, Miss Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, he went to the haberdashery the day before, and he got a
yeah,
new bonnet for his brain pan. So he's so excited about that hat that he has forgotten his pants.
exactly. And Debbie has said that dog looks like he's saying, "Don't go."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And oh, here you go. Oh, I just thought he was wearing a kilt.
Maybe, but not today.
And the dogs want the bag of goodies.
Yeah, he's got some food in there. He's got a ways to walk.
He's got some food in there, and I'm actually good. And that's sort of a nice little coat. I'm loving that.
Mm-hmm.
High
I love
respect to
that.
Barbara. And oh, and Beth had asked, I wonder how the Melatonia would pair with Curious Travels. You know, that could be an interesting show
Mm-hmm.
for you and I. People are talking about deck pairings.
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually pair decks. I pair them because they're near me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh,
okay.
Beth, you're so good.
He's so excited about May Day celebration, he forgot to put on his pants. He'll remember halfway to the maypole and then justify it as a Sabbath appropriate.
Turn it around. There we go. I didn't want to interrupt you. Maybe he was foolish and burned his bum on the wood stove and can't wear pants.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is. By the way, this is the importance of creativity. Think silly things. You
Mm-hmm.
never know where they lead.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the dog is tickling his ball.
Jane. She just drops that.
Yeah, it was just like boom.
Wow. Okay. He may be tickling his ball. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. No, she said ball, Beth, not balls.
Yeah, she's yeah,
Ethnicity. I'm blushing.
really. Just wait. I should probably put on the uh more than 18 for the show.
Probably. With that comment, didn't have to. Only one descended. We have that happen at work all the time. We call it a cryptorchid, but whatever.
Here you go. I lost my pants when I went to get Benny. He chewed through everything. Oh, there you go. A blushing fool.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right, you've got another card.
Another card? I haven't had a card.
Do you have a card?
I do.
Would you be willing to flash it?
Yes, this is the Journey, just Journey Tarot. And you will see in the foreground a little ship. So they were a tiny person on that little ship. And they saw the birdie up in the tree. And the birdie needs help. So they decided to take a grow pill. And they threw a hammock across the waterway so that they could climb into the hammock. The problem is they left their supplies there on the bank under the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And they are precariously making their way up to that little birdie in the hammock. What are the odds that that flips over and lands them in the drink?
I think the odds are pretty good, because isn't that exactly what's going to happen?
Quite possibly.
We look at this, but oops, wait a minute. There is a theme here. There are no pants.
There are no pants. That's what Annie Bear says. Naked lady hammock day. Massive sunscreen needed. Stat.
Yes.
Yeah. It's in the bag. See, under the tree. Everything is down here, except for their pantsless ass is up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and their ship's down below too.
And I'm actually going to add a little different tale. This is someone who was wanting to have a good nap, and they saw the hammock that's not theirs. They were playing with their ship, and they thought, oh, I'm just going to leave the ship there, and I'm going to climb up here, and I can see a better perspective. What the fool does not realize is that once they get situated, the boat will be farther down the river, and that bird's going to be a pirate and take it over.
She's tripping. She thinks it's a canoe.
Yes, she's tripping it. She thinks that is exactly right. Hammock equal makeshift bridge. First, they climb it and test their weight. Then they bring their supplies. They're doing the no pants stance.
The
no pants stance.
The no.
Exclusively on TarotStache.
For your pleasure.
For your pleasure. What deck is this from?
Journey.
Okay.
This is the book, and on the bind, it just says Journey. That's all it says. Tegan Michael Turner is the creator, and it's lovely. I picked it up because I found it the other day and went, oh, holy shit, I haven't touched this in a long time.
Anyone else worried about the size of the branches holding the hammocks?
Mm-hmm. You should be.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. What are you reaching for?
I'm reaching for this one because after the experience of falling into the water, the fool has transformed into the cosmic seeker.
The cosmic seeker.
Because when the water's that cold, it's really, I mean, you're going to get red because it's so cold before you get blue. But we've actually got a quiver and a bow, and we've got nice shoes, nice
Mhm.
boots.
Mhm. Mhm.
But this is suddenly, this is actually what's on the other side of the river, because
Mhm.
it's like, oh, they have to go up because they've lost the ship and they're looking for the ship. They're paying
Mhm.
attention to the ship.
May I add one of my fools to that? Because it's
Absolutely.
okay. So the Cosmic Seeker is a little chilly. So they get up into the mountains, on the mountain, to be able to see the ship down below, and they get the warmth of the sun. Dun, dun, dun.
That's fun. And the
I was
Cosmic
wondering what I was
Seeker,
going to do with that one.
yeah, the Cosmic Seeker is from the Cosmic Seeker Tarot.
Mhm.
So there you go. And
Yeah.
the one you showed is from,
The Craft Felt Tarot.
it's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Really pretty. Um, he has bathroom towel cape, so I trust him completely. Well, okay, and so he has. I mean, how many? Okay, for all of you who are watching, how many of you as kid put the bathroom towel on like a cape and ran around the house? Maybe this is for entertainment purposes only. Maybe this is a message that we should put the bathroom towel on and run around the house, and be silly.
I was lucky. My mom sewed. And so most of my clothes when I was a little kid were made for me, and she made us capes out of discarded material. Mm-hmm.
The fool is awfully well dressed for a fool, like he's in a movie about the fool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's going from the reality, the real based world, into the cartoon world, you see?
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
oh, and Maru said she made an outfit out of the hammock after the branches broke.
Oh, that's a good, yeah. Mm-hmm. I
Nice
can see that.
connection.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he's standing on Red Bear's shoulders. That's safe, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Natch, and my hairbrush was a microphone. Oh, well, of course.
I sang Bay City Rollers under the spotlight of my desk lamp that I hooked up on my bookshelf with my hairbrush.
Yes, go play. And if Linda Day Gonzalez is here, she's probably saying, yes, go play, go play, go play.
Mm-hmm.
A Marvel hero fool. Miss Charlotte never did that. I guess I was the demoiselle in distress. Did I say that right?
Close enough. We get the idea.
Okay. Well, say it correctly.
Have Miss Charlotte say it correctly.
Yes, Miss Charlotte, please call me so that I can put you on the microphone.
Timocell. Yeah, I mean, you're just a young lady.
Yeah. Damsel. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Damsel is a lady.
Timocell. Yeah, is a
There you
lady.
go.
Yep.
Okay. I'm no lady. I'm your mother. No.
I'm a tramp. Oh,
I have an awesome pic of me doing my jump rope as a microphone era.
nice. Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Unmarried lady, like a miss. Yes. There you
Mhm,
go.
mhm.
I think, I highly recommend everybody finding a microphone and a cape and running around. Today is the day to do it. Tomorrow's the day to do it. And next Thursday is the day to do it.
Mhm, mhm,
So
mhm.
there you go. All right. What do you got?
Well, I have um so this is more along the lines of Jane's Fool. Let the shit show begin. Now is not the time to worry, just jump in. So, my little pal here has he's picked his flower as he's run along, and he has packed his lunch and his little buddy, and they are going to jump. Here's the catch. They both know how to fly.
But do they remember that they know how to fly?
It's a very good question. We'll find out.
I think, and this is from the which deck is this?
Oh, sorry. Sassy Dragon's not safe for work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have the I don't know how I grabbed it, the regular clean version, and I'm like, oh, I am not taking that on air. I need some words, please.
Ah,
Apparently they jumped. Did
well,
they fly?
yes, they did jump, and that is a deck that I did not back, and I'm a little sad about that. Because when it becomes available, I may have to purchase it, and I may be seeing if somebody will join us.
Mm-hmm.
Sassy. Okay, Miss Charlotte is going to pick up their car, liking on the way out. And Miss Charlotte, I would encourage you to remember your pants.
Remember your pants, please.
Remember your pants.
Oh,
And Jane the Seeker Tarot sang to Pamela today. And Wanda sees me putting up the lights, and she's getting excited, jumping around her cage and screaming. There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And the little doggy is a ghost. They jumped. And it's on Etsy soon. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It is super cute. It is super
very
cute. It's a dragon doggy. I am a psychic. Contact me for your private psychic reading. Where we do it via Zoom, you don't have to wear pants.
Just don't stand up.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so Gerald is part of the Butterfingers universe. Yes.
Droggy. A
So-
dragon doggy.
Dragon doggy. Hi, Joanne Miranda. So here's, they're leaping off, and they both have their eyes closed, or the sassy dragon has his eyes closed, and what's happening is this is what that dragon sees when he's jumping. He sees himself. They see themselves jumping like this. They're all regal. They're in the very picturesque world. They're what paintings are made of. They're what storytellers tell stories about, because they're all like that. They're all like that, except the little dragon, the little horse, there's the little dog is turned into a little white dog.
And can I be naughty?
Of course, yes, they're legends. This is the legend.
And because they say,
and they say what?
Fuck them. Sorry, that's the Peggy version of the card.
Yes, there you go. And yes, these are the legends. This is somebody who has read all of the fairy tales, the folk tales, the myths, and all of that. And what you will notice is there's great prestige in being part of that. The reality of it is this person's probably all dirty, exhausted, is trying to go, how the heck am I going to get there?
Mm-hmm.
This is from the Green Menagerie. This is a Deanne made me do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad Deanne made me do it.
What's the back look like? Oh yeah, I remember. It's very cool.
Different styles. And I love the Fool card in the Little Sister Tarot. Did you include that one, Jamie?
I don't know.
Yeah. Smelly, has no pants, that guy. Got a long robe on. Did you have anything to add to this one?
No, I added.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, the fuck 'em. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful Day album with the white bird. There you go. Okay, you're up.
All righty. So let's see. So hold your card up, pretty please. So the Fool has made their way down to the base of the mountain after being up high. And they're looking for a cave to spend the night because, as you can see, the sun is starting to come down. And they found a cave, but they were met spontaneously by a large brown bear. And they have put out their jester's jingly thing. That's not something naughty, Jane. And said, "On guard."
Yeah. And that Fool is going, "Yeah, right, kid. Yeah, right.
The bear's like, "What?"
I just woke up. Leave me alone."
Uh-huh.
And see, and this bear is so tired and is just waking up. This is exactly what the jester, the Fool looks like, the jester. This because the bear is still so caught up, and it's like, what are you? Because I'm still in the half of the dream state. It's like, whoa, check
Whoa.
that out. Looks illegal.
Maybe the bear really thinks he's a Pomeranian.
Could be. And
So in his world, he doesn't understand what's going on here. I'm a Pomeranian.
yes.
Share my cave.
Gestures jiggly thing is the technical term. Yes.
It is.
So, and hard to look ferocious in a onesie.
Yeah.
Which deck, Beth? Because this is from the Jeffrey made me do this. It's the Tarot of Tales.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey made you do this one too, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah. Look at her tarot tales or whatever.
Yeah. It's
mine's the Unessential Tarot.
Yes.
By Adam Stoller.
Which is a great little deck. Little deck.
And that would be a Debbie made me do it.
Mm-hmm. Debbie made you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Working in a vet clinic that one would bite off your face, the palm.
That's one that you definitely hold out here.
Well, if you were in a onesie and you were a dog, you would want to bite somebody in the face, wouldn't you?
And you thought you were a bear?
Yes, and you thought you were a bear. It's like Chihuahuas. They think they're more ferocious. They think they're 18 sizes larger than their reality.
Yes.
So, but, ooh, Jamie, maybe we should do a deck casual and do one when Jeffrey can join us for Tarot of Tales.
All
right. I'll stop getting people involved in that. Chihuahuas are ferocious. Yes.
Yep. Least favorite dog we see in the clinic.
Yep. But I still have to say the best thing, hard to look ferocious in a onesie.
Facts.
Yes.
Absolute facts.
Gestures jiggly thing is the technical term. This makes me laugh. I have it starred so that I can enjoy it afterwards. So.
All right. Where are we going?
Go for it. Do you have more cards? Yes.
I have 2 left.
All right. Let me go.
Okay. I will let you go, but I'm not going to let you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Foolish. Oh, here you go. Foolish overconfidence. Ooh, that's a good one. And Denise Fletcher Tarot has joined us. Happy Tuesday. Happy April Fool's Day.
Hi.
And, I need to add that to your chatters deck, Gerald. Gestures jiggly thing. So we've gone to commercial.
Yes.
We've gone to commercial, and we're now back to the lady who is all that, and she is so all that she is in black and white, but the world around her is in color.
I love that.
So how's that for a she don't need the color because she is all that. The color will lessen. She's Mary Poppins' aunt, or Mary Poppins' aunt.
Auntie Pooh.
Auntie Pooh. I love that fool. Which deck is that? Well, this is the one Jamie was not happy that I spontaneously bought it without telling her so we could share shipping.
Mm-hmm.
It is the Maya Land Collage Tarot deck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really quite beautiful. MayaLandArt.com.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. 1950s called, and once it's Parcheesi back.
Yeah, I hear her saying darling.
Yes. And because she's checking to make sure that she smells better than the rose.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And how else did she get into the tree? Well, she's Mary Poppins' aunt.
Mm-hmm. 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 That's right.
Foolish for drinking that drink. Oh, there you go. I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah. This is a lovely deck. I need to spend some time on it. This would be a fun one to have the artist come on and talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that fool because it reminds me of the women you meet at cocktail parties who seem all put together,
Mm-hmm.
and rather repressed. But after wine, you realize they're all wild and a bit batshit crazy.
So Beth, this reminds me of the women that you'll see pictures of that they're sitting at the bar and they have their martini and they have this big prug belly and then they have the cigarette in their hand. That's what that reminds me of.
Yes. Yeah, I love that. And she's wearing Schiaparelli, Death Not Mary Poppins' aunt. I mean, I love the fact that you know Schiaparelli.
Mm-hmm.
So that's brilliant. And Beth agrees with you. Beth agrees with you. So
I love it.
And Beth also told me about a tarot deck on Kickstarter that she sent me link to it. I didn't tell her that I backed it. It's a collage.
Oh yeah.
It's a collage.
Yeah.
I backed
We
it.
both got that. Mm-hmm.
Did you back that?
No, we
Okay.
both got
Because yes, we both got that text because I was going to say that's foolish behavior for you to back it.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
This looks like my mom back in the day. Her whole group of friends, they look like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Reminds me of my mom too, Jane. So let's
Yep. This does not remind me of my mother.
Yeah.
So, okay.
All right. I am going to go. So this is funny. When I got these decks in, a certain lady by the name of made fun of me because she said, quote, just in time for spring. Well, listen, lady, it is snowing outside. April 1st. No joke. So this little winter deck comes into perfect play in which the fool lives in a cabin at the base of the mountains and he has to get himself dressed and out with his dog after he just froze his ball off making a Frosty the Snowman, and he has to go look for wood because he didn't think it was going to snow. He listened to Beth that it was spring.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And such a pretty card.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. Anyway, so
Hi, Jonathan.
the fool is off to gather wood.
Yes, the Fool went off to gather wood. My question is the Fool remembering their pants? And or if they probably burned their jester's jiggly thing before they wait, me, I'm your listen lady. Yeah, there you go.
You have a text. There we go. You had a
Bye,
text.
bye, Linda de Gonzalez.
Bye, Linda.
It
Wait,
is getting
me?
burned. It's getting hot in here.
Oh, hi, Jonathan. No, it was funny because when I picked that deck up, I'm like, oh, here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a few lives ago. You were giving me crap. Oh, just in time for spring, and here we are, still snowing.
Okay, so which deck is this?
It is
Winter.
Season Tarot.
It's really pretty. Are all
Yeah,
the
it's a
images
photography deck. I have two of them. One's for fall and one's for winter. Really super nice, squishy. And the thing that thrills me the most is that all of the pages are birds and they all have little messenger bags on.
Oh, ooh, you know what? I wonder how that would pair with this.
Oh, probably really super.
I'm
Really,
so
really
glad
super.
that I currently do not have a link to either of those decks.
Oh,
So,
well.
can you please hold up the fall one?
Yes, ma'am.
And by the way, oh, that's nice. The Walking Meditation Tarot.
By Daniel Norman. Danielle is what it is. It's a woman, Danielle.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Kaylee is like, ooh, can we do readings together? I have the bird vibe deck.
Oh.
I do bird readings with 3 different bird decks. Well, Jamie doesn't read online.
I don't. I would have to be enticed. And honestly, the only birds are the pages. The rest of them are kind of, they are landscape. Well, there's an eagle in the justice card. Snowboarder in the hangman.
This makes me feel very, very pleased. Damn, you all make it impossible to sit here quietly while my phone was charging.
I'm sorry.
Bribed with candy?
Bribed with candy. Canadian candy. Not American candy. Canadian candy.
There you go.
The little multi-ball things.
Multi-balls?
Multi, not multi-balls or a jester's jiggly stick. Malt.
And Joanne Miranda has the bird vibe.
Bird.
So the feather deck would be awesome with Lisa Hunt's Winged Messengers Oracle. The Maltese teasers.
Uh-huh.
So what you do is you bring them with you
to Arizona.
To Arizona, where it's really hot and chocolate melts, but you bring
dump the box out into your bag, and you put the Maltesers back in the box.
And CJ is like also known as Whoppers.
Yeah, these are better.
I love me a Whoppers. And Bodhi is a Malteser. Especially the part when Jane was singing a tragic song to me about a white bird or something. Oh, here you go, Kaylee. I have a tree oracle so that the birds can sit on my trees. I'm not saying anything. I'm pure and innocent.
My dogs are having a standoff in the hallway.
Are they? Oh, yes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. What's your next one?
Okay. So My next one is it's a springtime card, we're gonna say, because this is when you get out there and you're building all of your power and the wind swirls around you. And this is right before the Fool, the first time they get to lift themselves off with their power and raising the wind and controlling the weather. Bitch, please. Weather witchcraft is really, really challenging. It gets away from you because it only takes a little nudge, and then Mama Nature goes, "Oh, you want a little wind? I'll give you a little wind."
Right up your skirt.
Yep, there you
That's
go.
Anaturian, yeah?
Yep. Oh,
Fart power. You started laughing just as I read it.
oh my gosh. There's a lot of love for this card.
Mm-hmm.
Jane loves that.
Mm-hmm.
And, Jane, we could do some readings with it.
Mm-hmm. Does Jane
So
have it?
Jane does have it. Jane loves that.
Well, there you go.
So anything you want to add about this? I mean, because here's the thing. Look at me. Here's the thing. Her hairdresser is going to be yelling at her, going, "What did you do that I have to get all of this teasing and all of these tangles out of your hair?"
Well, she had an updo when she started the day. It just didn't end
Yeah.
up that way.
She was wearing a bath towel that looked like a canoe and using it while Pam, using a white palm as her microphone. Look at Pamela Batchelor, who is bringing it all and connecting all of it.
Uh-huh.
So.
Well, I'm going to kind of go back to the hammock and bring it full circle a little early. But she throws a rope across, and Steamboat Willie goes precariously between the mountains into the big top with no net. Everybody says, "We'll catch you. We'll catch you." Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Would he have the would he have the jester's jiggly thing?
He dropped his for a flower.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. He dropped his, so he has really not that great a balance.
Yeah, what an awesome dude. And Pamela was like, "I was totally paying attention. I knew you were." Oh, and Kaylee said they look like they are dead, soulless zombies below him.
Yeah, no, there are balls on his feet, and there's a flower in his hands, but no.
What deck is that, Jamie?
Steamboat Arcana. It's went on Kickstarter last year and just delivered the beginning of this month, I think. So it's Steamboat Willie went on to Eminent Domain. So
Eminem's Domain.
Yes, Eminem's Domain. He likes Maltesers too.
There you go. Eminem, he's going to come up with an album called Steamboat Willie's, and then he's going to have an OnlyFans called Steamboat's Willie. So I feel like she went for a swim in the water, her hair all salty and crispy now. Mother Earth is her hairdresser.
Ooh, snap.
I love that. And Beth said, when I think of weather witchcraft, I think of the witches that are credited for sinking the Spanish Armada that Elizabeth secretly commissioned.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just put it this way. Don't mess with witches, okay?
Oh, is that Elizabeth's Weather Witch?
Oh, that she's the high priestess. That's Elizabeth's weather witch. She's the high priestess. She's making it all happen.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Steamboat Willie's jiggle things. And Maru has a jester hat. They are very fun. And what would it take to get you on a show with a jester hat?
Is it too early for a beer?
If you are a responsible adult, you can make your own decisions.
Well, look at my camera. Hello. Thank you. Jeez.
So do you have one more or are you done?
Mm-mm.
You all done?
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing is as you know, as we all sit and we ponder what we have done and we think about all of the things that we have done, we strip away all of
Oh,
the clothing that
oh.
hides us from being who we truly are. And you know, sometimes you need to have a satchel back on the branch with you, and all of the lovely. We can see the mountains from whence we came, and the dog has actually jumped off. But notice her hair looks better in this one
Mm-hmm.
in the previous one.
But
So
but the weather took her clothes.
the
Mm-hmm.
weather took her clothes, and this is the Far Out Tarot by
Mm-hmm.
Gabby Angus West.
Yeah.
Gabby Angus West is a person who I would like to have a I'd like to have enough gumption to send an email saying, "Hi Gabby, my name is Gerald. I'm a little YouTube channel content creator. Would you come on and talk about your decks with me,
But you'd
please?"
have to listen to Jamie just gush all over her about her Frida Kahlo deck.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the Frida Kahlo. Yes.
Yeah.
So there you go. Um, and so, you know, I love your shadow, Jamie.
Which one was it? The little one or the big one?
Yes, time does go very fast. Yes, I see her purse in socks. Girl.
Can I add to the guy that went to look for his firewood?
Yes.
Okay, so um, he went across the snow-covered plain, and he found that he got really super cold without his pants, so he had to start a fire, and he huddled in front of the fire with his dog all night long until he found some skis as he got closer to the trees so that he could take his tree trimmings and wood back home on the skis and be a little faster. There we go. Sorry.
I think that's great because what happened is as he was traveling, he did get he got the go sign to be
Out
able
there in
to
the
cross the
woods.
road, because you know there's always a crosswalk sign, especially
Always.
when you're in the woods. You never know when you're going to
Absolutely.
come up with a crosswalk sign, but he did follow it and he did go.
He did go.
He did go. He did go over to Jamie. So there you go. I have a lot of people who are saying, uh, you know, write to Gabby Angus West. And somebody, you know, if Gabby Angus West sees this, thank you for creating tarot decks. Thank you for being awesome. And I truly appreciate that. So,
Mhm.
and oh, frostbite.
On his
He,
ball.
he's picking shrooms.
Yeah.
I just indulged in the newer version of Bonefire, and yes, it's totally worth it. I have both versions of the Bonefire,
I
and
have the new
one of the
version.
great things about the Bonefire that for me was is they changed the border on the updated Bonefire to be what I did for the edited version. So,
He went home and took a hot bath. Just saying.
and by the way, Saint D is here. Hello, Saint D. It's great to see
Oh.
you. Saint D is one of the people who are helping to take care of our lovely purple elephant Deb H.
Ah.
That's the trouble with men. They have things fall off when they don't wear pants.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All
I
right.
admit. So, yes, you need to get that landscape tarot, landscape Gerald and Jamie. I think you'd adore it. I sent Gerald pictures. She did send pictures.
And you didn't send them to me.
I did not.
You will, though, right?
PH, dear. PH. What's, I don't know what that means, Annie Bear. I did not send them to you because I'm trying not to taunt. And I think that's all of the decks that I have out.
Cool.
That was fun. Yeah, there you go. So
yeah, Jonathan, I think you missed the Jester's Jingly thing. So you'll have to go back.
Well,
it will make much more sense.
There you go. Jester's Jiggly Things, and it's about 30 minutes in, 28 minutes in. So when you go back and watch it, please make sure you click on the thumbs up to let us know that you've appreciated this. And oh, this is another deck that the Life is Like a Board Game, the second edition. I need to have Crystal Banner on to talk about that.
Yes.
So the mass market one, that's the one I have. I really like it. Oh, that one. Yep. Oh, Kaylee is going to send them to you. Mm-hmm. So that's lovely. So blowing kisses. Thank you. And by the way, everybody, make sure that you like and subscribe, because that way you'll be in the know about what I have coming up. And in fact, Annie Bear's people and my people are in conversation to have her on for a laugh and learn, and maybe some other stuff.
And maybe some other stuff.
And Denise Fletcher Tarot likes the two of us together.
Yay! Thanks.
So
we like the two of us together too.
I'm pretty fond of it. All right. Thank you, everybody. We will say farewell, and we will see you the next time.
We will.
All right. And again, remember, foolish behavior. I encourage everybody to, for entertainment purposes only, put on a bath towel, pants or no pants. It's up to you. Run around, and I want to know what you used for your microphone. Bye. Welcome. Today's video is sponsored by the word